for Midnight Baseball 52. I'm Spencer Dodgers. Thank you for joining me once again. Anybody new watching, I love you. I got mad props for you. I'm sharing myself with the world. I'm doing everything. Instagram, come up on Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, hopefully Periscope soon. Look for Spencer Dodgers on that. But respect the hashtag. Respect the number. Respect the game of baseball. That's what we're going into this week, a few weeks before regular season starts. World Baseball Classic is rocking and rolling. There's been so many games, so many news, and so much stuff going on. It's been so awesome the last couple of days just to see how it kind of went from like 0 to 100, you know. We're like in spring training or just we're in the winter, and all of a sudden we just go from that to like World Series class baseball. It's been so awesome to see the Dominicans, the Mexicans, the United States, the Venezuelans, everybody, Japan. I mean, it's been so awesome to see this quality of baseball in March. World Baseball Classic, hats off to you, the organizers. It's been fantastic. Trivia from last time. This is something I'm very passionate about. You're going to hear a lot about it. Which Dodger was known for being number 34? 1, 2, 3. It is Fernando Valenzuela himself. Fernando Mania took over Chavez Ravine in 1981. They won the World Series backed by the left-handed sideburns, Mr. Burns wearing? Sideburns Fernando, you're the man. He's still in the booth at Dodger Stadium every game. He's a consultant with Mexican leagues. He coaches to the Mexican team right now at the World Baseball Classic. Fernando, you are an amazing man. I love what you do for the game of baseball, what you do for the Los Angeles community, what you do to be a role model for the Mexican community. You're awesome. Hashtag retire Dodgers 34. It's going to be a mission of mine to retire Fernando's number at Dodger Stadium. I'm going to focus on that. There's a lot of other Dodgers that need to be retired as well, but Fernando's number 1 on my list. Let's move on. News and notes. Man, World Baseball Classic, it's injury, it's horrible, but did you see the accident at home plate between Drew Butera and Salvador Perez? One guy plays on Venezuela, one guy plays on Italy, and they're also on the same Major League Baseball team with the Royals. They won a World Series together. And Butera was just coming home to home plate, trying to pull up really slow. Kind of just awkwardly rolled over and rolled right into Sally's knee. Buckled it a little bit. Hopefully, good news is MRI is negative, so Sal Perez should be ready for regular season. Let's hope on that. All comes back healthy. But what a spot for Drew Butera to be into. I don't even know what the word is for that. Just to be like, wrong place at the wrong time or whatever you want to call it, but how he hurts a guy and then is going to benefit becoming the starting catcher, I don't know, it's just this wacky story. Looking into more of the details, but it was divine intervention. That's maybe what we're looking for right there. There it popped out, and moving on again. World Baseball Classic, respect the rules. I'm really burning on my shout out this time. It's going to Tripp Gibson III. Shout out Tripp Gibson III, the umpire during the Colombia-Dominican Republic game. Just watching it earlier today. Going to extra innings, Dominicans end up scoring a lot of runs, knocking out Colombia. I think if USA wins, USA's up big right now versus Canada, so go USA. So hopefully we're moving on. But, there's a big play at home plate, and what we've seen throughout this Latin America, this field, we love the flavor, we love the energy, but there's certain rules that America's pastime has you can't allow, and that's coming onto the field during the game of play, or soon after a play. There's, 10, 15 guys celebrating game-winning home runs, or not even game-winning home runs, it was Nelson Cruz home run versus the USA. They come out storming out in the 8th inning. If it's a walk-off, do that kind of stuff, okay? But you have to respect the rules, because what happened with the Colombia game, they're in the umpire's face. He throws one guy. He comes around. He throws Edgar Renteria. Edgar Renteria is a former major leaguer. Tony Pena is the manager of the Dominican Republic. I love the flair. I love the attitude. But I wish that those ex-major leaguers would kind of teach more of the rules, without feeling like they're hindering them. Celebrate in the dugout. Celebrate in the locker room. Throw a party after. I am not saying by any means. Midnight Baseball, Spencer Dodgers, you guys know me, okay? I have a huge personality. I'm yelling at this camera right now in my garage, okay? Love and life. Couldn't be more stoked to be here talking to you guys. But still respecting the game. Knowing who we are, knowing our place in society, knowing our place in our household, knowing our place in our family, knowing our place in the diamonds, right? All right, that's what I'm talking about. I want more World Baseball Classic coming up tomorrow, more respect. Here's trivia. How many New York Yankees have their number retired? We'll count 42 is Mariano Rivera, 42 is Jackie Robinson. That's just one number. Okay? How many Yankees have their number retired? I think there might be other multiple numbers. If there are, use them twice. No, you know what? Numbers only. If it's 2 players on one number, use a number only. I know that's getting history, but I believe the Yankees do have multiple things up, and that's the trivia for tonight. Gratitude. Baseball gods, midnight players for watching, Raklife.org. I couldn't be more pumped up. About 10 days, we're going down to Los Angeles for the semifinals and final for World Baseball Classic. These games have been so good. Woo! Pumped up. See you there at Elysian Park, Twitter, Facebook. Hit me up if you're new. Can't wait to talk to you. Woo! Let's just spin it off. Let's do a little spin-a-roo. Cue the music, Mikey. Yeah.